Okay, run and fire. Salutations viewers, and welcome back to my video gaming channel. My name is Gene, and today you guys are here with me for the 14th episode of Let's Play Soldiers, Heroes of World War II. Now, in the previous episode, we were able to clear the outskirts of Nijmegen, along with Lieutenant John Lee Perkins and his squad of fucking misfits. And in today's episode, we're gonna continue from where we have left off. John Lee Perkins has entered the actual, I guess, you know, the actual town of Nijmegen, and the German resistance there seems to be much more formidable than it was in the outskirts, and this is what the mission is going to be all about. His squad is gonna be in real deep shit, and it is gonna be our task to basically save them from a certain death. So, let's choose the campaigns. Let's choose the American campaign, The Way to Berlin. And we're gonna choose the level which is called Minefields. So without further introduction, let's get into this shit.
The lieutenant, his men, and fellow squads of the 82nd successfully cleared the outskirts of the town as ordered. However, upon advancing deeper, they discovered that the enemy had not yet fled as hoped. The Germans had simply fallen back and were now supported by formidable heavy armor. It wasn't long before the soldiers were pinned down and unable to fall back themselves. Frantically, the lieutenant radioed his superiors, requesting armored support as a matter of urgency. He was told to wait it out, as the tanks were having a tough time reaching Nijmegen due to the persistence of the German Luftwaffe. The lieutenant had almost given up hope, when his first sergeant suddenly spotted 2 Sherman tanks on the horizon. Could just 2 tanks save them?
Indeed, could just 2 tanks save them? We're gonna find out in this particular level. We're gonna choose the hard difficulty, and we're gonna get 2 fucking Sherman tanks that we're gonna have to fucking control. We're gonna have to command these tanks, and we're gonna have to save John Lee Perkins and his fucking squad of, I don't know, basically his squad of soldiers. So let's choose the hard difficulty and let's get into this.
The infantry of the 82nd Airborne Division have made inroads into Nijmegen, but are now pinned down by a stronger enemy supported by heavy armor. They won't be able to hold out indefinitely. There is no time to wait for backup, and a decisive strike by the 2 Sherman tanks is the only option.
So, despite what the mission tells you, you don't have to rush in, and you don't have to be quick about it, because if you just rush with your 2 Sherman tanks, you're gonna lose them very, very quickly. This isn't how we're gonna play the mission. Like I said, despite the fact that the briefing kind of, you know, encourages you to do so, you don't want to do this. What we want to do instead is we want to knock out German armor, which is gonna be coming from this direction, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna repair that German armor, which seems to be superior to what we have now, and only then can we proceed with our rescue operation. So keep in mind that this mission is one of the most difficult levels in the entire game, because the Germans are gonna have at least 3 Tigers trying to destroy our guys, and they're also gonna have King Tiger. So here, in this farmhouse, we're gonna have a bunch of Germans trying to ambush our tank squad. We're basically gonna be saving and loading quite a few times, because this level, it's pretty unforgiving. Let's destroy everything that's here. We already see that Panther tank moving towards us. We're gonna need to take it out. We just have to take it out. There's no other choice. You see that AT being thrown at us. Already one tank is out, which is bad. Most likely I'm gonna have to reload the game already, but that's fine because we just started. It could have been worse. At least our guys are still alive inside that Sherman. Let's hope they stay that way because we need all the soldiers we can have. I have a Panzer IV going this way. Let's see if we can do something about it. There's a mine there. I don't know if this Panzer IV is gonna hit the mine. Most likely it won't. Okay, we took it out though, so at least that's good. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to take out this Panther by shooting it in the motor section. Because as you know by now, in this game, the motor section is the most vulnerable part. So as you can see, there's still some German infantry in this farmhouse area. Okay, my tank is out. That's really bad. Let's try to repair the tank. I don't know if that's possible. If not, I'm just gonna have to reload, and we're gonna have to redo this shit. Okay, come on. Reload the turret. I mean, not reload, repair the turret. What the fuck am I saying? Repair that turret. ASAP. Before you get killed by that Panzer IV moving in from our right. Ah, shit. No. Go. Oh, fuck. Okay, I lost the guy. So, as you can see, this just clearly shows that the beginning of the level is no joke. We're gonna skip ahead when we have this same situation unfolding, and we're gonna see if we can do anything about it. So, as you guys can see by now, we're in the same situation as we were previously. That Panther tank is incoming. We killed all the infantry. Now we have to take out the Panther by any means necessary. This Panther has to be taken out. Shoot at the motor compartment and hope for the best, because this is all we can essentially do. Let's get that other Sherman. As you can see, we took out the Panther tank, but our Sherman crew is all dead, so almost all dead. So let's give it a third attempt. There's nothing we can do about this. We need both of the crews, keep this in mind, we need both of the crews of the both Sherman tanks alive and well, because this is absolutely necessary for the upcoming battle in the actual town of Nijmegen. So let's reload and let's do this again, hopefully third time's the charm. Okay, so this is the third time when we cleared all the infantry here. Keep in mind, again, they are dangerous. They have AT grenades, so you have to keep them at a safe distance away from your tanks. Now we're gonna try to deal with this Panther tank. We have to flank it. If we can, we gotta flank the tank and we gotta take it out. Like now we did. Good. Finally, the tank is out. Alright, so we have a Panzer IV moving in, and this is one more serious threat. I suggest saving the game at this point so you don't fuck up again, just like I fucked up twice. And we're gonna try to engage against the Panzer IV, although it's not as dangerous as the Panther, and I think we should be able to eliminate it without too much of a difficulty. At least I'm hoping so. In total, you're gonna face off against one Panther, and if I recall correctly, we're also gonna have two Panzer IVs, and I think a Panzer IVB. So what we need to do is we need to shoot it at the engine. Okay, that tank is out, good. Okay, that tank is also out, I think. And we have that final Panzer IV moving in. Okay, the crews of the both tanks are fine. At least at the given moment, so that's good. Let's wait for the final Panzer to approach closer towards our guys. And there's no specific way of how you can do this. It's just, you know, it all comes down to luck, and it's all very random. For an example, here we had an armored car also trying to engage against our guys. We took it out. This Panzer IV is most likely gonna blow up. Yes, I was correct. So at this point, what you want to do is you want to kill every infantry soldier that's in this area. We're gonna repair the Panther tank, and we're gonna transfer all the shells from our Shermans into the Panther tank, because in this game, for some reason, the ammo is compatible. I don't know if that would be, you know, the case in real life. I doubt that it would. I don't think you could, you know, just load shells from a Sherman into a Panther and start shooting with that. I don't think that would be realistic, but anyway, regardless, let's do that. Just have to kill this guy, who thinks he's really sneaky, even though he's not. Okay. Get your guys out of one of the tanks, the Sherman, and transfer everything that you can possibly transfer from this Sherman into this Panther. So, the other thing that you want to do now, you want to fuel your tank just in case, if you'll have to move around a lot. I don't think you will need that extra fuel, but you know, just in case, you want to pour that gas into the tank. Now put the barrel as well. And one of these boxes is gonna have a shit ton of MG ammo. So take all the ammo you can have, because you will have to engage against a lot of German infantry. So take all that ammo. Should have fucking taken more during this little run. Our tank currently has 2,000 rounds. Like, honestly, there's never enough rounds in this mission. Just take all the rounds you can, even though you might not necessarily even use them. Still take them nonetheless. Also, pay attention to how you can transfer machine guns from allied tanks to the German ones. They're gonna be compatible. Again, I don't know in real life if you could fit in a Browning inside a Panther. In this game you can, and this is extremely important because our Browning has 200 round capacity, instead of the 100 round capacity of the MG34. This is really helpful, it's useful, keep that in mind. So by now we can move on. We have a pretty decent amount of tank shells. We could have more, but unfortunately I think I killed these disabled... Ah, shit, man, I lost my Panther. Are the guys alive inside of it? Yeah, they are. I'll have to repair it again. So yeah, this mission, see guys, it's very fucking dangerous. Danger lurks at every possible corner. You're gonna have guys hidden in these haystacks, armed with Panzer Shreks. So make sure to kill all of them. As I was saying, I could have taken more shells from this tank, but they are somewhat close to these Flak 88s, and I don't want to get too close. For this reason, I haven't really transferred ammo to my Panther from those enemy tanks. I don't think you'll need this much ammo by the time you're fighting in the Nijmegen town, but still. If those tanks during your playthrough, if they're closer, somewhere here, you can safely transfer as much tank ammo as you want. In this game, tank ammo stacks up to it stacks up to 150 shells, right? But then you can place more into a separate slot. Finally, that's done. Okay, my guy's refusing for some reason to fucking repair the tank. Repair the tank, stop fucking shooting. What we're gonna do next is, we're gonna bypass the minefield over here. This is very dangerous. The minefield here is really dangerous to traverse, and there's no reason to do this. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head along this path, and we're gonna try to fight against this tiger that's hidden here. Okay, the Panther is repaired. Put the repair box. Save the game, and let's keep going. Like, surprisingly enough, the beginning of the mission is actually one of the hardest parts. I mean, the fighting in Nijmegen itself is gonna be even more hard, but the time we're gonna spend in between playing this mission isn't as difficult as one could assume. There's also a guy hidden in this haystack, I believe, which is gonna try ambushing us. One of these haystacks, there's gonna be a soldier. For some reason, Panther is being really inaccurate. Okay, there wasn't a soldier there. There was nobody here as well. Let's try this third haystack. Oh, I guess there was a guy here actually. Just popped out at the last second. And you can see what these guys can do. You can see what these guys can do to your tanks. Even the Panther gets fucking taken out. That rocket just went through the tank as if it was fucking butter. So, like a knife through butter, that rocket went through the tank. So let's load the game. So I took him out this time around. Just loaded the game, took him the fuck out. There might be one more. Yes, there is. My Panther is out, the soldier is dead. This sucks. This sucks big time. So again, third time's the charm. We're gonna give it another take, and let's load the game, because we need those crew members alive and well. Alright guys, this time around I killed both of the rocket soldiers. They're dead, they're done for. Finally, we can move along. Although, again, you have to be careful. You gotta stay careful. There's mines here. There's mines everywhere. So, make sure to take this particular route. And you'll want to reach the Tiger tank you will want to take it out, and you will want to man it with the crew that's currently sitting in the Sherman, because even though this Tiger doesn't have too much ammo in it, we'll be able to take some ammo during the end of the mission when we're actually fighting against those Tiger tanks. So let's try to take out this Tiger. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Yes, I was. So now the crew's gonna pop out. Gonna make a run for it. Okay. That last guy's on fire. I guess he just passed away from all that pain he endured, so... Okay, let's also take out the guys that are here. The same thing, what you want to do now is you want to transfer the stuff that was in the Sherman. You want to just give everything that was in the tank to this Panther. That way it's going to have more ammo, and these guys are going to man the Tiger tank. So, surprisingly enough, we're almost at the town of Nijmegen by now. And all we have to do is destroy this area here. These guys, like, don't shoot. Don't shoot with this Tiger because you have really limited ammo. We have limited 88mm shells in our inventory, so make sure that this tank isn't really firing that much. One more rocket soldier over there. So the main threat in this mission, well, there's actually a lot of threats. We have a lot of vehicles on this map, and infantry is also a major concern because they either have AT grenades or, even worse, they have rocket launchers. So all of these threats are real. Are very, very real, in fact, and we have to pay close attention to where the enemy might be coming from. Just make sure to destroy everything. You can allow yourself, you can afford to shoot. Fortunately, we have a lot of HE rounds, and this is what we have to do. So there's another minefield section over here, which we can bypass, but just going around. That's all we have to do. One of the most important things, like I've said in the beginning of the mission, is not to hurry. You can take your sweet ass time. You don't have to hurry. You don't have to, go for the town, because the mission description, like the introduction, kind of hints that you have to, you have to hurry up and reach the guys. This isn't the case. You're not gonna fail the mission if you don't. However, by the time when you do reach the town, your allies controlled by AI are gonna try to counterattack, but it's mostly just infantry. We already see them counterattacking. So they're gonna be pretty fucking useless. They're not really actually gonna do much. It's gonna be mostly up to us. This part of the battle is very, very random. You don't really know what to expect, what's gonna happen. There's just gonna be a lot of infantry that you're gonna have to deal with, lots of tanks, and if you're lucky, you'll be able to destroy them, take them out. If not, you're gonna have to, load a lot of times, so it's just what it is in this game. You don't know what to expect. The only thing you can expect is that you're gonna reload the game on a few occasions, that's for sure. So let's clear this section of the town from buildings so we have a clear shot. Gotta make sure that we have a clear shot. The enemy can't use these buildings to get close to us. Anything that's in your way, fucking destroy it. Okay, we see a Panzer IV along with an armored car already going towards us. We took that out. Okay, switch to HE rounds again. Germans can actually come from this direction as well, and we won't be able to see it. We won't be able to see it, so again, you got to be careful. Make sure you're controlling as much as you can. Pay attention to as much as you can. Alright, at this point we can save the game. It's definitely not gonna hurt to save the game, and soon the Germans are gonna start sending more and more stuff. We want to have a good, you know, position that will play to our advantage. But sometimes you can simply get overwhelmed by all that infantry that's gonna be advancing towards you, and then we have that first Tiger moving in, then there's gonna be a second one, and I believe we're also gonna have a King Tiger moving from this area somewhere, although you can't see it now. Okay, try to maybe back up a little bit possible. Let's save the game again, so in case we fail, we don't have to wait for too long. I'm gonna shoot so I can provoke the Germans to advance. As you can see, there's just so much Germans moving in. It's really crazy. Honestly, it is. Yeah, I'm most likely not gonna be able to survive this attack. I'd love to comment, I just can't because I'm so focused on the Germans here. Okay, this Tiger of ours is damaged. I don't know if I can take out the Panzer before. Apparently I can't. So as you can see, like the sheer amount of reinforcements that the Germans have, the infantry is simply insane. Like, our Panther is just eating all those grenades and everything, whatnot, but I don't think it's gonna last forever. Okay, I don't know what happened to my other crew. Oh, they're actually all alive. That's really good. So let's save the game. I don't know how I survived this onslaught. I really don't. But as you can see, Germans are sending more stuff at this point. They have a Panther that I need to take out. The American infantry that's supporting us isn't of much help, but I don't even know if this tank is intact. I can't really see. I think it is not intact because the hatch is open, I believe, on this Panther over here. Yeah, I believe it's out. So the Tiger is also out, and at this point I need to start repairing our Tiger before more stuff comes in. As you can see, so much infantry. It's just more infantry is coming. Take it how you want it, but this level is hard. Finally, my Panther is out for good, so at this point, we need to reload. As you can see, the main concern isn't so much the tanks, although they're also really deadly. It's more about the infantry that's rushing our positions. So let's load the game. And let's hope that we're lucky. We're going to try to take out that infantry that's coming towards us. And then we can deal with the armor. And at that point, the mission is almost going to be over, to be honest. Not quite, but almost. So maybe what I should do is I should try to fix my track. Because this Tiger that I have is pretty much doomed. I don't think I'll be able to save it in time. Yeah, the main thing is the infantry, especially the rocket infantry. Germans have so much, it's insane. Although now, after I loaded the game, which is kind of bad, because after you load the game, they kind of react differently, the Germans. They're not pushing so hard. I actually wanted them to push harder. That way it would be more challenging, but I don't know. It is what it is. Again, I don't really want to replay all of this. I'd rather not. Back off a little bit in case they're coming. They're gonna concentrate on the Tiger tank, and I'm gonna try to kill them with the Panther that I have. Okay, so they're coming again. We can see them coming. Okay, the Tiger is, yeah, it's a goner. Okay, we need to take out the Tiger at this point. Let's try taking it out. I hope I'll be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to take it out, but oh no, it also took out the Panther. That's insane. Well, I guess the third time is going to be the charm again in this situation. I wasn't really able to do much. I mean, I can try to maybe evacuate my guys. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. I'm fairly certain that the Germans are also... Okay, do my guys even have anything to fire with? Yeah, they do. Okay, so. Guys, take the shit out. Come on. Thumb guns that you have, use them. Okay, that guy's out for good. The Tiger, I believe the track is disabled. I could maybe try destroying it. I don't know. I know that the Germans will stop advancing at this point, because the second Tiger was, you know, as far as I remember, the last Tiger. So maybe what we should do instead, maybe let's try getting close to that Tiger. Let's try to take it out, maybe. If I have some kind of an AT grenade, maybe the Germans have one. I believe they don't, which is kind of too bad. But the Tiger is most likely gonna start shooting at my guy here, so... The bazooka is actually loaded. I can try picking it up. Okay, take all the rockets. Fuck. Let's wait for the German tank to rotate the turret away. No, I didn't do jack shit. Too far. That's too far. Go, go, run! Fucking guy. Just fucking leave. Go, 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 go! You dumbass, move. This is gonna take a while. I really don't want to, like, fucking, at this point, I don't really want to load. I just kind of want to see how this is gonna turn out. So one thing that you could do is maybe you could crawl up to the remains of my, I believe this used to be my Panther tank. Use it as, as concealment. Use that shit as concealment. So I can close in on the distance. And then take out that Tiger, and then I'll be able to use it.
And now let's go and stick our head in the meat grinder.
Can I save? Maybe I should save, yeah, at this point. So this battle was very climactic, almost like the movie Saving fucking Private Ryan. A really climactic battle we had here. Okay, get up, fire. What the fuck? You can't see here? Oh my god. Good thing I fucking saved. Good thing I saved. Almost lost that guy. This isn't gonna do anything. It's a frag grenade. We know that. Okay, maybe meanwhile this Tiger is distracted. I can try to repair the Panther. Yes, I could do that. I actually managed to do that. So again, while the turret is faced towards us, we can't really do anything. But if it starts rotating the turret, the crew, if they kind of, just play it dumb and start rotating the turret towards the opposite direction, then maybe I can do something about it. Or fuck it, let's just get inside the tank. You only live once.
We had it coming.
Okay, get inside the tank. Try to close in. Ah, fuck. Tried closing in. I didn't do anything though. Okay, run and fire. Finally! Shit. Well, I mean... We have a Tiger over here that we can use. Okay, let's do that. That wasn't the worst result. I was kind of hoping for that tank to, stay alive and everything, but... Okay, take the MG rounds and let's head towards this tiger. The only problem, there's a lot of infantry here. So let's save the game. I could do that, or I can just repair my Panther. I think I'm actually gonna repair the fucking Panther instead. Because the stuff the Germans have here is no match for the Panther. We don't really want the Tiger at this point. There's no reason. Because the King Tiger is gonna be here somewhere, if I recall correctly. Meanwhile, we can repair the Panther tank. Alright, so now that our tank is fully repaired, what we need to do is we need to clear out this district from the German forces. And once we do that, we can try to repair the Tiger over here and clear out the other area. But it's gonna take some effort. As you understand by now, it's gonna take effort, and this mission is all about effort. Can't get a clear shot at this armored car. Now I can. Okay, that guy had an AT grenade. And this area is more or less clear. Only a few scattered soldiers remain in the adjacent buildings across the street. So what we want to do now is, guys, don't be afraid to risk it. Pretty much get inside the Tiger is what you want to do now. Get inside the Tiger. Only make sure to grab a repair kit so you can actually repair the thing. Oh, I believe it's actually off the map. Can I get my guy inside the tank? Or no? So technically, this is really funny. This tank is off the map. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. What we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna finish off the mission with the Panther. It's somewhat unfortunate, but it's not, you know, the end of the world, so... Put back the repair kit. This is what soldiers is all about. You have to improvise. Sometimes things don't go the way you want them to go in this game, but it's all good. Okay, we have a new mission objective now. Eliminate the enemy from the outskirts of the town. So if the enemy forces are in the outskirts, just like during the previous mission, unless these are the opposite outskirts of the town, if these are the same outskirts of the town, now we're technically encircling them because we have flanked around them. Although they could refer that these are the opposite outskirts of the town, and that way, no, the Germans are not in fact being encircled. Okay, so let's take out all the buildings. How much? We still have... Actually, we're almost out of HE rounds at this point. But this Panzer IV has more, so let's take some more ammo. We're gonna need it. HE rounds. So on the map, you can locate where the Germans are. And all the buildings where you see the Germans, do not hesitate to shoot and kill everybody who's inside. Last enemy that we are going to be facing off against here will be the King Tiger, which is gonna come somewhere from this area, I believe. Okay, again, let's take out this tank. stop. Still have multitudes of infantry running about. Okay, that tank is out cold. Switch back to HE rounds at this point. So technically we've beaten the campaign, although if you want to, I mean not the campaign, the fuck am I saying? Not the campaign, sorry, the mission. The third mission we have beaten, but if you want to, you can just keep playing. Eventually fucking see that King Tiger moving in, right? In fact, I think that might be it. Either that or that's a Stug. Actually, no, in this case, that's a Stug. So I don't know if I'll be able to take it out, but I wonder if I can save at this point. The game. Let's repair the tank, the Panther. Okay, try to fuck. How do you? Come on. Take a look at the inventory. No, you don't want to take a look at the inventory. So I believe at this point, I can't even look at my own tank for some reason. Can I throw the thing out of it? What the hell? So guys, apparently the keys don't work, and I can't even pick up my own shit now. I tossed out the shit and now I can't see my shit. Come on, where's the... Okay, so the repair kit, it's no longer here. I don't know if I can... This is really fucked up. This is beyond fucked up. I don't know if I can find another repair kit. Apparently I can't, but anyway, if worst comes to worst, you're gonna have a King Tiger tank moving in from here, and you'll be able to take it out pretty much with what you have left. So if you want to, you can in fact do it. But I can't actually move my tank and I can't fight against it. But anyway, guys, fuck all that. The mission is technically beaten. And I know it was kind of awkward. I really wanted to face off against the King Tiger, but as you know, this game is really weird. Sometimes, I guess because it's old, I couldn't, like on my keys, I couldn't really pick up the repair kit. I tried inspecting, clicking the inspect button. It didn't work for some reason. Then I tried just, you know, throwing out the repair kit out of the tank, but then it doesn't highlight it, so I couldn't pick it up. Anyway, fuck all that. The mission is beaten. Now you know how to beat this mission called Minefields. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the dislike button. If you don't, I'll understand why. But in any case, subscribe to my channel if you want to support me. I'll see you soon, guys. Until then, take care and stay safe.